Hi, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. Glad that you guys have been able to join me for September. Sagittarius, the energy has been interesting. I'm hearing don't shuffle, I'm hearing just mix. These cards have already been blessed and prayed over, cleansed, all that good stuff. Quite a bit of channeling, by the way. One thing would be Isaiah 58:11. Okay, so if you guys are interested in looking that up, Sagittarius, I feel that one's for you. Some sort of victory here. Success in something that you've done. This technically would be your past energy, but it's also ego energy. But you took some sort of action. Okay? Within a divine union, something toward your stability. It is something that you've been manifesting, something that you took action. All of these wands here is about action. There's 7 wands total, but this is the ultimate. You know, it was something you did for you. Something that you did for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Now, this action, though, it feels like this is something you have always done. Needing to know that you need to move forward. I do feel a running energy with this. September is actually going to be quite interesting. Sagittarian, I mean, this is your energy here. It also has to do with Leo. Lots of fire energy. And what this says to me is it could be that you might have somebody around you that you're on the defense with, someone that you've been dealing with for quite some time. We also have Cancerian energy here. Wow, we have the Lovers and Justice underneath. So some sort of definitely karmic balance here. Moving passionately forward. The other thing that I channeled is drawing a line in the sand. Drawing a line in the sand. Some of you had to do that. That happened with the full moon energy, because this is also moon energy here. As a Cancer, I mean, there's a lot of duality here, not just Gemini, right? But the duality of the Cancer mind frame. The Chariot. You're putting in work. Somebody might be putting in work. They're unclear about. Ooh, that's way too many. But we do see these, right? Yeah. I feel like somebody's apologizing. I did see the Page of Cups. New communication. Trying to move into something new here. Because this is, again, a card of movement. This other person is also in movement energy as well. There's a deception, though. There is a deception. That's why you're on guard over here. See, 7 of Wands here and then 9 of Wands. You're very defensive, Sagittarius. Looking at details. Your other person. I mean, that's a lot to take for the end. I feel as if there's some sort of control that this other person is trying to do. And it has to do with money here. Definitely has to do with money. I feel like I don't want to take that. Can you guys explain this work? One more for Sagittarius, this other person, please. So on the defense. Page of Cups. It's that apology. They have a lot to say. They have a lot to do. I'm hearing they care for you. They care a lot about you. That's why they're willing to make this offer or bring in this apology. See, here's that 4 of Pentacles at the bottom. They want to hold on to this relationship. There's something here. Yeah, Emperor. There's something about the way this person has always been. It's an energy of, are they only doing this because some sort of change happened. Because I see this as looking back on a situation here. You know, needing to be on the defense because of things that have happened in the past. Notice how there's 3 horses here. Your energy has the 1. And then in this person's energy, there's another. It's the duality of a situation. Somebody is working on their paths here. There is a new path for the other person of some sort. New communication. What is happening here? Hermit energy. So not only do we have Leo here, we have Cancer, we have your own energy, and we have Virgo energy. Lots of Virgo energy. You know, and that's probably what you're going to be doing this month is working on the details and staying to yourself. There's some sort of victory that's coming in here regarding work too. That's actually what you're looking for. You're looking for quite a bit. Look at all that. You know, somebody's planning on taking quite a bit of action. Been working on something for a while. Betrayal here. Yeah, regarding some sort of choice that's made, some sort of love relationship. This is a bond. Somebody feels stuck, choosing to feel stuck because of love. Man, can't do it. Yeah, it's like, why? It's a betrayal. Somebody needs to end a cycle of betrayal as well. One more. Thinking about the past betrayal and the conflict. Sagittarius, what just happened? You know, okay, here's the deal. This talks about the moving on. This talks about that running energy that we first saw at the beginning. You're moving forward. But I feel as if this is not over. Whatever this victory was in the past for you, I feel like somebody wants to get ahead further than you. You don't necessarily see this horse moving anywhere. This horse is definitely content, but this one is charging. I mean, it's on a roll, it's moving. So this is the energy. Both people moving forward. Horses don't look back. Moving towards a state of saying, okay, it's time to look within. You know, I'm also seeing this as you could have had victory over 2 separate people here that are in your life. One required patience, and the other one required not arguing. No arguing allowed. This is you, them, and possibly a third person, but what's happening here is somebody got quiet because of a betrayal. Somebody got quiet because of a betrayal. Fixed energy. Ending cycles, moving forward, traveling to something, traveling towards loyalty, traveling towards abundance here. Sagittarius, this is you. Something that you need to fight for. Victory and success at work over your competitors. Okay. Tell me about this 5 of Wands. I don't know if I keep saying swords, but here we go. Something that you get ready to do. Yeah, there is going to be something that is justified. This is destiny. Karmic justice is coming out in this particular situation. If there is another woman, you know, if your other person is headed towards another woman, it's all divine intervention. That's what I call this, divine intervention. Someone manifesting divine intervention here. Yeah, because of immaturity within a relationship. This is a message coming in about a relationship. This is also your energy with Jupiter. This is abundance. And seeing where there could be a blessing at. Yeah. I feel somebody stuck in their decision, in their clarity. you know, maybe blinded and not seeing clearly about what's happening with the third party here. They're also, I feel like, yeah, someone's not seeing. Tell me about this betrayal. Karmic justice is coming out. It's whatever is getting ready to happen, whatever it is that the universe is working on right now. Look at that. The betrayal is a third party. Multiple options, confusion, heartbreak. You know? Going within. Yeah. I feel like this was somebody doing something here. Interesting. Because we have the King and the Queen of Rods. This is the couple. Tell me about this King of Rods. Going within. You could be dealing with a Virgo here. That's way too many. But look, see. This King of Rods. Somebody's making a decision here to tell the truth. We have Emperor energy and the King of Swords. But there's something about a delay. Right? Somebody understands what this moment of truth actually is, this divine intervention. They're going through a lot. They're truly seeing what happened here with the past. Look, King of Rods, Emperor. Eight of Wands. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands. 6, 7, 8, 9. Either way it goes. You can bring this and make this a positive blessing. You can make it something that you need to move away from. Okay? Because if you look at this as an outcome energy here, there is something very, very wrong with this relationship between this couple. Okay? You have one person who's quiet, set in their ways, doing what they want to do. Okay? You have another person over here that is like by the rules, by the book, by the law. And I'm pretty much going to go with the feminine. Someone who's going to be dealt with divinely. But this is a control issue. This is a control aspect. The pain that's going on between the two of them, I mean, it's just, it's this. It's an in and out energy. And the work and the progress that's being made is towards deception. It's very interesting that all of this deception centers right here in the lower gut. It's almost like these two both know someone is on a particular path and this person is on this path. You know what's so crazy is if these two came together, they would be a total power couple. A lawyer and a CEO. A judge. I mean, not even just a lawyer. This could be a judge. And their husband. Lots of pain and anguish between the two of them. Confusion about how to heal their hearts as well. Sagittarius. So whatever your other person is doing, because we also not check this out, you guys. You probably saw it before I did. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay, Sesame Street. I mean, it's all about progression, moving towards success. Okay, taking that action. But I guess my question is, at this point, at what cost? At what cost did somebody do something? Was it ego-based? You know? Did it cause your lover to be on the defense? Did it cause whoever you're dealing with to be on the defense? Somebody working on an apology here. But there's so much conflict around this feminine. There is conflict around this feminine. And it's divinely guided. Libran energy. Libra. It's because of love. It's because if somebody actually gave a damn. Somebody really cared. And at this point, whatever has transpired, okay, there was a victory here. Someone has moved on. Someone got quiet. There was a breakup of some sort. A clarity coming in for the masculine about how possibly their actions of being a whole cake ass dude really caused some pain. Somebody's understanding here how sensitive the feminine is and how this feminine will fight at all costs to protect themselves. To protect themselves against energy that's abusive like this. This is emotional and physical abuse here. I'm trying to think if I saw Eight of Swords. I don't think I did. I'm feeling Eight of Swords because that's also mental entrapment too. You know, this is the confusion that could come with the different options. And it's like, well, what is this mental confusion? Why did this person do this? That's because the masculine had other options. And it was painful to the feminine. You know, and what's so crazy about it is this all centers around somebody and what they're working on. And it could be both parties. I mean, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other at this point. They just showed me this deck. You could be mirroring each other at this point, and neither one of you really wanting to settle down. Five of Swords. This work-related thing that your other person is going through, it's not the truth. It's just a way to stall. It's a way to block having to make a decision regarding this love. And it's pain. You know, whatever your other person is going... Look at this. Three of Swords. Three of Swords and Three of Swords mirroring each other. Look, Ten of Swords. You can't make it up. There is a betrayal here. Both of you want the ending because you're at the 10. All right? I think you've been doing this a long time. Three of Wands here. The only thing we need now is the Four of Wands, and we'll have literally every wand out. So it's all about fire action. Okay? So Aries here. Leo is here. Sagittarius. I mean, for whatever reason, if you are a mutable sign, so you're encompassing all fire energy right now. You're as powerful as you want to be. You can make things right the way you need to make them right. Okay? I do know though that whoever you're dealing with, this masculine does have quite a bit of control. And it is a control issue here. That's why it's so painful for the both of you. Ten of Swords. You're both in the state of Ten of Swords. It's a lie. It's deceit. This is not true. This is also sabotage. It's somebody trying to get over on another person. Wow. Yeah. Six of Swords. It's a runner-chaser mentality. Runner-chaser mentality. Yeah, within a relationship, within a soulmate bond. I'm going to dig, when we hit the, you guys already know there's an extended, so when we hit the extended, what we're going to do is we're going to end up looking at this, mind games and manipulation, because I swear they tell you that this has to do with their job. This is all going to come out right here. Whatever they tell you. And it's painful for them to tell these lies. It is. I feel like you both are in this headspace if you want to move away from this Five of Swords. But there's too much confusion. There's been too many games. Look at this. You're it's so funny because it's like this person is so wrapped up in what they've done. There's no integrity whatsoever. They're so wrapped up in what they've done, they've caused their own self pain. Who's ever done this? And I feel like the game was really continuing to try to win this game or win somebody over or do whatever, knowing that it had been going on for way too long. You know? That's why this toxicity is here. Because the feminine is trying to cut it off and the masculine is trying to move forward. But he's still playing the game and she's not. She's like, no, I'm moving on to something new. You know, this could be a new offer of love, but what I'm seeing is it's an apology from this person that's filled with mind games. That's why they're saying be on the defense. You have to be taking action right now. And if your action is to be quiet to control the situation, okay. But there's definitely some pain here. Metaphysical energy. Let's see what we got going on here. You got Emerald at the bottom of the deck. So that's heart space, loving energy. I'm hearing like to adorn yourself. Don't be afraid to adorn yourself with whatever comes out. One of the energies that I picked up on was shungite. Do I have shungite? Yeah, here's some shungite right here. Just a small piece. If you feel this vibration of this piece right now, if you can feel that, it's probably meant for you. Shungite. Shungite, I think. Shungite. Okay, metaphysical energy for Sagittarius. September 2020. Timeless reading. Oh, guys, if I didn't say it, thanks for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. You know, sometimes I just get to reading and don't ever do an intro. So, just kind of wing it. Comes out, it goes as it goes. 55 Sunstone. That is a major master number. Somebody's saying, please find happiness here. Petalite is about speaking to spirit. There's a lot of these in this deck where it talks about how spirit talks with us, shares with us, and guides us on the path that we need to be on. And it's up to us to take the opportunity to drive forward, especially like with all of these wands here, moving forward. Yeah. You guys cannot make it up. Check it out. What did I say needed to show up? 4 swords. Excuse me. I'm looking at this sword here. The 4 of Wands. I knew that we saw it. Okay, somebody's really, really looking into this relationship. Okay. There's the 8 of Swords. They're trying to see why it's a foundation of being stuck or feeling stuck. There's new opportunity here. This is about finding joy for yourself. Okay? So at some point you did receive a victory. All right? Right now, you might really be going through it, confused and in a lot of pain. You may be both in a lot of pain because you had to move forward. Here's the thing. Whatever justice came out, it possibly had to do with another woman. Okay? Spirit was involved in whatever this release of information was, and it came in very quickly. It came in when it was supposed to. Okay? It came in right when it was supposed to for this relationship, because somebody was stuck here. Right? It's an opportunity of new love coming in, or of a love ending because somebody wasn't respecting it properly. Yep. 10 of Cups. Transforming into something new. Somebody gets the opportunity to do something new after being on the defense. Yeah. I just saw that 7 of Wands down there too. You guys, you're amazing. Please don't ever stop being that way. Again, GEC, empresscollection.etsy.com if you would like to book a personal reading. Petalite, Angel Aura would be a close equivalent to that, but you should be able to find Petalite if you look for it pretty easily. Sunstone, not so much. Let's see, what would be a good one for Sunstone? Clear quartz is always any good energy. And remember, you guys, you don't necessarily have to have the stone in order to embrace the energy it's providing. So if you guys want to just take a good look at that, you know, picture it in your mind's eye and feel the wave and the rush that kind of waves over you as you think about how beautiful this energy is. Do you see how it's calling in from the heavens here? Right. Yeah. It's an enlightener. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Peace and double grease.